Hey yo, what's poppin' y'all? It's Kristen here. Finally, we back with another tutorial. So today, I'm gonna show you how I made this sample. So the first sound that I used in this sample is this guitar one shot from Nami's one shot kit. I came up with the chord progression which sound like this. I used the EQ and vintage verb with this drum air preset and also vintage chorus, and they soothe too to get rid of the actual resonance. After that, I just bounce it out, then run it through my shallow water pedal, so it sounds like this now. And then I just copy some audio clips, and the first one I just pitch it up an octave and reverse it, and then I added some effect, EQ, and semantic lotus, wobbly preset, and magic switch. But turn down the mix, you can tell that, and the fruity reverb, tiny reverb. And the second one, I just pitch it down an octave, so altogether they sound like this. Then I just pitch it down an octave, so it sounds like this now. Make it like a little texture in the background. Well, then I added these vocal chops. So the first one, I got this EQ and Auto Boy, Fuji compressor, flanges. You can see the trick I used it before, and reels, and also Fruity reverb, and EQ, and Fruity chorus. As for the second one, I got the same effect. Third one sound like this before. So I just reverse it and chop it up. As for the effects, I also added EQ and an S1 stereo and compressor, flanges, reverb, and EQ. And for the last vocal chop, I used nothing. So basically, so far they sample sound like this. And then I got this accent sound from AB's latest one-shot kit with sound like this. And then I also added a perk with sound like this. And then I used the one-shot sound with sound like this. So far, these samples sound like this. And then I just use the trick that I used before. It's just use different saxophone loops, so to make them complement with each other. I use the shaper box with this pan preset and EQ2, vintage verb with concert wave preset, and also devil lock with this junk in the trunk preset, and also EQ2, and also as stable. So without effects, they sound like this. Yeah, so you can totally hear the difference. Finally, I added this bass, which sound like this. So basically, here are all the sounds that I used in the sample. After that, I just used the 5 Filter Pro L2 and sound shift pitch to pitch it down one semitone. So altogether, they sound like this now. Yeah, so that's it. That's the sample of the video. Well, after this breakdown, I just realized I've been liking on the more experimentation of the sounds or the way of making samples, which means I need to keep grinding and finding more experimental ways of making samples. And I also will keep posting videos about making samples, and I will also keep improving my sample making skills. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something from this video. And yeah, see you next time. Peace out.